Welcome to Paycation Travel. My name is Mike Rivera, Regional Diamond at Paycation Travel, and I'm here to share with you about this incredible company. We're going to go over the company overview, what it is that we market, what's in it for you, and how to get started. You know, our first slide starts off with multi-billionaire Mr. Warren Buffett. He states that we should never depend on a single source of income, that we must invest to create a second source. And that's so true today because we all know that the job market is such an unstable market and that it's up to us to generate that second stream of income for our family's stability, right? Now, if we're going to do that, why not start in the largest and sexiest industry in the world today, and that's travel. What I love about travel is nobody is allergic to it, right? We all can agree on that. It's an $8 trillion industry worldwide, and our CEO and founder, Mr. David Manning, he launched his company 13 years ago in the travel industry called Extreme Travel. So far, we've earned top honors and production awards with the major vendors on the planet, FunJet, Carnival, Norwegian, Trafalgar, Royal Caribbean, and many more. And 19 months ago, he launched the marketing arm for Extreme Travel called Paycation Travel. That's where you and I get involved. And in 19 months, we have a record-breaking 36,000 travel consultants that have joined Paycation Travel. Now, a few days ago, we had our first company convention, and it was truly amazing. We had some great things that were shared, and I'm going to share some of those highlights with you. We had our legal counsel, Rick Walk, from law offices of Nehra and Walk, come and speak to us. What's so powerful is that this gentleman, Gerald Nehra and Richard Walk, have over 40 years of experience in the legal aspects of direct sales and marketing. Mr. Nehra actually has 9 years as the director of legal division at Amway, which we know is one of the largest direct sales network marketing companies on the planet, right? Definitely, if you have that kind of experience, you know we're in good hands. And I love what he states, that no company that retained this firm before launch has been shut down by a regulator. Guys, that means we're going to be around a long, long time to have these guys in our corner. Now, also, we had Rich Snyder, who's the Vice President of Global Business Development from a multi-billion-dollar company called Priceline. You know, Rick told us all the great things that we're doing here at Paycation Travel. Priceline, just to give you an overview, is a $63 billion company. The market valuation is even larger than companies like eBay and Yahoo and Marriott. Guys, we only beat out by Amazon and Facebook. So that tells you how powerful our partners are in the industry of travel. Now, Priceline owns Priceline, Agoda, Booking.com, RentalCars.com, Kayak, and OpenTable.com. And their partner network, they only work with the most successful online travel websites. Websites like AAA, OnStar, Major League Baseball, Hilton, Living Social. Guys, this is the inner circle that we're involved with. But I want to share with you something that Rick actually shared with us, that Paycation Travel has actually booked more vacation packages than any of their travel partners at Priceline Partner Network. Guys, that's a tremendous accomplishment in our 19 months we've been with Priceline Partner Network. Now, here's a short video that's going to give you a little bit of insight as to the things that Rick shared with us at the convention. Take a look at this.
We are so pleased that we are partnered because you guys are incredible. I want to tell you about some of the cool things that we have coming up new to help you make more money and travel better. And the really amazing thing about this program is that you get the same incredible prices that you would get on Priceline, but you're getting money back.
Friends, isn't that exciting to have a representative from a multi-billion-dollar company say such great things about what we're doing? Rick also shared with us some exciting news that very soon we're going to be adding Booking.com to our partner list. That means we're going to have over 500,000 hotels that we can now market to our customer base from our web portal. How powerful is that? Royal Caribbean, take a look at what they say. Extreme Travel is an agency we look at closely for selling travel and training agents well. especially group travel. They have increased over $1.5 million in sales over last year, and we value our partnership. Take a look at Carnival. They say that Extreme is not only one of the largest producing agencies for Carnival nationwide, but also one of the fastest growing, as you have more than tripled your business with us since last year. Guys, another one, the Mark Travel Corporation has said that we have our eye on Extreme Travel for great things in the future. Based on the training and productivity of the agents they host, sales have more than quadrupled in the last year, and we see many great things happening within Extreme Travel, and we are honored to be part of it. Guys, those are some amazing things that the largest vendors on the planet are saying about Extreme Travel and Paycation Travel. Now, we get paid to do something that we're already doing. Guys, if you haven't figured it out yet, we're marketing the same companies that we spend our money with. Our Royal Caribbeans, the Hyatts, the Hertz, the Dollars, the Hiltons. And we're going to get the same rooms at the same prices, and now we're going to get paid. Guys, that's what's so powerful about our concept. We're not asking you to change your spending habits. We're just asking you to get paid from your spending habits. Does that make sense? Now, we're going to go over 3 major opportunities in this presentation. One, what it is to become a travel consultant and what you get. Second, travel club access. And third, the ability to build a team. Now, it's time for us to review some travel rates and some travel benefits. I'm sure you're excited about that. Let's get started. Here's our website. This is actually my website and my wife's website, Tracy. It looks just like a typical booking engine. Type in your hotel, the location where you want to go, maybe the cruise that you're looking for, the dates, and it'll tell you what prices are available. Here's an example that I pulled up. The Sheraton, New York at Times Square, 4-star hotel, $347 per night. You're going to find this exact price on Kayak, Expedia, Hotels.com, and any other booking engine out there. Now, I want you to notice something at the top right. It says Priceline Express Deals. Family, if you press that button, what's going to happen is Priceline has a program where it's going to give you up to 60% off the rack rates for these hotels. You just don't know what they are. It'll tell you the stars, it'll tell you the amenities, but it just can't tell you the name until you book it to protect those hotels. Because imagine if you saw the Ritz-Carlton for $100 or $200 per night, where it's a $500 and $600 hotel chain. They don't want to market that, but they will give that excess inventory for you as long as you book it through these express deals. And the best part is you're saving yourself and your customers' income, right? Money from booking the same things, but at the same time, you now get paid. You get to earn up to 75% of the commissions that are paid out by Extreme Travel. Guys, that's amazing. Now, we also have member trips. Member trips are trips for you and your loved ones. They come with you on vacation. Now you can go to Barbados for $320 for 4 nights. What about Dublin, Ireland? $353 for 5 nights. Or Jamaica, $280 for 3 nights. Guys, these are remarkable member trips, deeply discounted trips, just because you're a Paycation Travel member. Now, along with that, we also have access to our wholesale department. These are resorts and condos all around the world at deeply, and when I say deeply, deeply discounted rates. Now, one advantage that we have with this is that it's not just for you. You could offer these prices to your friends, your family, anyone that you want. You can even sell these and mark them up so that you can earn more commissions, okay? So these condos and resorts, let me show you what kind of access we have. Here's one called the Mayan Palace. It's one of the hottest destinations on the planet today. It's called Riviera Maya in Cancun, Mexico. It's a beach and golf resort. You guys can see how gorgeous it is. Let's take a look at an aerial view. This is an aerial view of the resort. Beautiful, beautiful resort. Guys, this resort goes for about $500 per night. Now, because you have wholesale access, you'll be able to go here on certain dates throughout the year for a deeply discounted price. Let me show you that price. Imagine $500 per night or $480 for 7 nights. Guys, that's an entire week, and it's not per person. This is actually a studio for 4 people for $480 for the entire week, taxes included. Now, of course, your airfare is not included, but these are for accommodations. Guys, we can't even stay at home for $480 for a week, right? And this is so amazing because they only charge a $15 processing fee, so your total price is $495 to stay at a 4.5-star resort in the Riviera Maya. Truly remarkable. Let's take a look at some more of these incredible locations. How about Hawaii? Staying at the Kahana Beach Resort. You guys know how much Hawaii is. Hawaii is super expensive, and to be able to go there for 7 nights for your entire group for $529, we can all go on vacation now, right? What about Treasure Island, Fiji? It's on so many individuals' bucket list, right? It's $1,580 for 7 nights. Guys, you may think $1,580 is a lot, but let me share with you. If you go to Treasure Island's website and try to book this, you're looking at $5,000, $6,000 for the week, and we can now get access to it for $1,580. That is a tremendous savings through our wholesale division. Now, we also have access to cruises with all the major cruise lines. You know, some of our travel consultants have been able to cruise for as low as $99 for 3- and 4-day cruises through Royal Caribbean and Carnival and Princess and all these other cruise lines. You know, it's truly amazing. Now, whenever there's specials, 3-day cruises, 5-day cruises from $279, 6- and 8-day cruises from $499, you know, your customers, your loved ones are going to love to get the heads up on the cheapest deals available through these cruise lines. And guess what? When they book, you generate up to 75% commissions on their travel booking. How awesome is that? You help them save money and you make money. That's powerful. Now, we're launching something very, very soon in just the next few weeks called a preferred customer program. And with this preferred customer program, we're going to have the ability as travel consultants to give away for free, guys, the key word is free, for free, your own customized travel portal. Your friends, your family, whoever you want to give to can now become a preferred customer. They get their own travel portal. They type in their interest, if they're interested in golf vacations, if they're interested in skiing, they can enter that in. And what's going to happen is their portal is going to market to them the best priced dream vacations all around the world. And it gets even better because now when they share it with their friends and their family, how they can get their own travel portal, whatever their dream trip prices were, they actually go down now. So they have incentive to market it for you because they want to get their dream prices to go down. And anytime someone books a vacation, guess what? You're right. You get paid. You generate a travel commission, and there's even overrides in this structure. So guys, you want to learn more about this as soon as you get on board. Here's just a quick snapshot of what we looked at the convention. They're going to get their own travel portal, preferred customer portal. The prices of their destinations are going to be on there, and they can book their vacations for their family at deep discounted prices. And guess what? Do you think some of those preferred customers are going to want to do what you do as soon as they see all the value? Absolutely. This is the greatest marketing tool ever to hit the travel industry ever. We're going to have more customers than any other travel vendor in the world, and we're going to also have the ability to generate more representatives because they're going to fall in love with this concept, guys. It's here. It's just getting ready to be launched, so I'm so excited for it. Now, to get started with Paycation Travel, it's so hard to believe because to me it's just it's almost funny to talk about what it costs, because normally it costs $5,000, $10,000 to open up your own business, and now you have your own home-based business in the travel industry with the relationships that we're sharing with you right now for $149.95 one time. And we have a monthly subscription fee to maintain your business for $69.95 a month. It includes your travel portal, your website, the travel university that's coming, access to the commission tools, access to the communication tools, and of course earning up to 75% of the commissions that you on the travel that you book. Now, what's exciting is that initial $69.95 is already included in the $149.95. So guys, do your math. This business is really costing you less than $100 to get started. It's truly remarkable because I know it has revolutionized my life. Prior to this industry, I was a registered nurse, and today I'm a retired nurse having all the time to spend with my family because of Paycation Travel. All right? So I'm so excited about it, and I hope that you're excited about this opportunity too. Now, we're going to get into my favorite part of the business, which is the business building aspect and the commissions. We're going to talk about a win-win situation because David Manning is a compensation guru. He created a program where we all have a chance to win. Not just the people at the top, but everyone at every level has an opportunity to win at Paycation Travel. It starts with the 3x7 matrix. This is so powerful, friends. It starts off at level 1, and at level 1, you can have 3 business partners. And it goes down 7 levels. So it grows by the multiples of 3, all the way through 7 levels. Let me share with you how this 3x7 matrix works. Starts off with the person on top who introduced you to the business. That's your sponsor. That's Cindy. Cindy introduces you, Lily, and Tara to the business. Lily looks like she's a professional, maybe a business entrepreneur. Tara is a college student, so we're just creating a scenario for you here. You get in the business, you introduce one personal recruit, PR, one personal recruit to the business. Lily's, again, she's a go-getter. She introduces 3, so her first level is already filled. Tara is a college student. She gets one of her friends on board. And guys, so your second and third position on level 1 and Tara's second and third position are still open. Here's where the helping environment really comes to work here in this 3x7 matrix. See, Cindy and the people above her, their first levels are already filled. But now they have Jill, Tom, David, and Bob that want to join. So when Jill joins, signs up, the computer system will put her in the next open position, which so happens to be yours, your second position. So now Jill has fallen into your 3x7 matrix. You're going to generate income from Jill, and you didn't even know who she was. See, Tara's going to get Tom. See, it skipped over Lily because her first 3 are already filled. You see how that worked? David's going to go into your third position, and Bob is going to go into Tara's third position. Now, here's what's great. Now that your first level is filled, when you have more individuals that want to join, see, you've got your second person and third personal recruit that want to join. When they sign up, that second is going to fall under your first, and as you know, the third is going to fall under Jill. So it creates a helping environment. Now, what you guys didn't know was that David was a superstar. See, David, you didn't know who David was, but when David joined the business and was a superstar, he brought in over 1,400 business partners, generating you hundreds to thousands of dollars when they fell into your matrix. And that's how powerful this 3x7 matrix win is. See, the people at the top win and the people at the bottom win. We all win through the 3x7 matrix. And guys, that's only one of the 20 plus ways that we generate income at Paycation Travel. Let's take a look at the matrix overview. See, here's on the left, you see levels 1 through 7. We're going to keep that next column. We'll explain that in a second. The next column is the payout amount, how much you earn per level per person. The next column is the maximum number of business partners you can have on that level, and the monthly payout is in the last column. And guys, this is what's great, is that on the first and second levels, you can generate enough income, right? 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 9 is 54. You have over $60 a month, and you're close to having a free business already. And to qualify for levels 1 through 4, you just need to personally bring on board one travel consultant. As long as you have one active travel consultant, Paycation Travel is going to pay you on levels 1 through 4 of the matrix. To earn on level 5, introduce 2 more business partners. So you have a total of 3 travel consultants who are active, and now you can earn up to $1,900 on level 5. Add 3 more partners for level 6, and add 4 more partners for a total of 10 on level 7, and now you can maximize your entire matrix income and earn up to $25,548 each and every month. Can you imagine a lifestyle where you're earning $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $10,000 a month or more each and every month from the efforts of other individuals as well as yours? This is truly a life-changing program. Now, let's look at the next compensation program called the Direct Sales Commission. See, through this program, every time you personally introduce a new travel consultant to Paycation Travel, you're going to earn a $50 direct sales commission. So when you introduce Barbara, Ron, and Nancy, you just made yourself $150. Guys, they pay this weekly. And so you've just gotten back your initial investment of $149 just by introducing 3 business partners. That's how simple this is. See, when the 3rd business partner comes on board, we actually go into what we call our coded system. So now Nancy's coded to you, and everyone beyond Nancy will be coded to you. That means Mark is coded to you and Peter's coded to you. And once someone's coded to you, they're coded to you for life. What does that mean, coded? When someone's coded to you, you're going to generate an additional $20 one-time commission. So instead of making $50 from Nancy when she signed up, you've now made $70. You're going to make $70 when Mark joins. And Peter, when he makes the decision to come on board, you'll make it another $70. And that's going to happen from everyone starting from the 3rd on. Now, here's what's exciting. See, Barbara and Ron, guys, notice that they're not coded to you. So essentially, it's almost like you're giving up your first 2 business partners and you're letting someone above you get coded to them. Now, here's what happens. From your generosity, Nancy, Mark, and Peter, when they get their first 2 business partners, they're now giving up their codes to you. So those are now coded to you. You've given up 2, but you've now gained 6. And then their first 2 business partners also go to you. And their first 2 business partners. And their first 2 business partners. And that's a lot of $20 commissions, right? And guys, guess what? This actually duplicates all the way through infinity. And we know infinity never ends. So therefore, that's a lot of income coming your way for as long as you're in Paycation Travel. Now, along with that coded income that you're earning, you're also going to get a paycheck match. Guys, never have I heard of a 100% paycheck match, whether it's at a job or at another business, that our company does. It's truly remarkable. So when Nancy, Mark, and Peter earn income, coded bonuses for themselves, guess what? When they earn, you earn. When they make 20, you earn 20. When Nancy earns 200, you make 200. When Mark makes 400, you make 400. And when Peter makes 600, you make 600, giving you over $1,200 this week from the efforts of the individuals that you personally brought on board who are coded to you. And this gets even better because, see, remember the first 2 individuals, Barbara and Ron? They may not be coded to you, friends, but guess what? It's okay. Paycation wants you to take care of them just as you did with Nancy and the rest. And in order for them, we understand that we need to reward you for taking care of your business partners. So instead of a 100% match, you're going to get a 150% match. So when Barbara makes $200, friends, you make 3. When Ron makes $400, family, you now make 6. Are you going to take care of Barbara and Ron knowing that you're going to get a 150% coded bonus match? Truly remarkable. But it gets better because in our system, we have a no breakaway program, meaning that if you brought on a superstar like Nancy, she becomes presidential executive, you're still an executive, it's okay. You will always receive at least 100% coded bonus match, right, on Nancy for the rest of your life. You will never lose those financial benefits, guys. This is really rarely seen in the direct sales and network marketing arena. Now, we're going to go into residual income again. I love residuals because the residuals allow you to generate money while you vacation, right? It's that simple. See, all the individuals that are coded to you, Nancy, Mark, and Peter, and their first 2, and their first 2, and their first 2, and their first 2 through infinity, every time they pay their monthly subscription fee, friends, you're going to generate $3.20 a month. So imagine if you had 100 business partners who are coded to you at $3.20 a month. You do the math. That's a lot of extra income each and every month. Now, what if that grows to 1,000 business partners, 10,000 business partners? Guess what? We have a surprise for you. Because not only are you going to make those residual coded bonuses, but Paycation is going to do a 100% residual coded bonus match. So everyone, starting from Barbara, the first person that you introduce, to the last person that you introduce to the business, whatever they earn in residual coded bonuses, family, this is monthly income that they're earning, you're going to get a 100% paycheck match every single month. That's truly remarkable. Now, again, we have a no breakaway system, so you're never going to lose your benefits from the individuals that you personally brought on board. Again, never seen before in this industry. We have over 6 different ways to generate residual income at Paycation Travel. I've only gone through half of them. There's 50% more ways that you can earn residual income. We just don't want to take up too much of your time. I believe there's enough value in what I'm sharing already in this video for you to make the educated decision to come on board. And when you learn about the other 50% of ways to generate income through residual in Paycation, you're truly going to be blown away. Now, let's go into the levels. See, at Paycation Travel, if you have the opportunity to get certified, do your training, they're going to upgrade you to a CTC position. Now you're going to earn 75% of the travel bookings, right? The commissions that are paid out from the travel bookings. Now, if you're an RTC, referral travel consultant, you're going to generate 65% of the commissions that are paid out from the travel bookings. Now, when you get 3 business partners, regardless if you're an RTC or CTC, you're now going to be promoted to the executive level. When you get a total of 6 personal business partners, you're now regional. When you get 10, you're now national. And what's so powerful about national, family, is that now you open up the entire matrix. Remember, 10 personal travel consultants that you brought on board opens up all 7 levels of the matrix. That's truly powerful for your financial wealth. Now, as you move up the ranks to international executives, something special happens. Because when you become an international, that's 15 direct recruits, and 3 of those individuals in your organization become nationals, Paycation Travel is going to promote you to international executive, and with that, you're going to generate $600 a month lifestyle bonus. Family, that is tremendous. Because for some of you, that's a new high-end car. That's 2 bags of groceries, right? 2 rounds at the grocery store. That's electricity. If you live in Florida like I do, it's so expensive, electricity here. So, that takes care of your electric bill. That could be, half of your mortgage potentially, depending on where you live. Family, $600 a month is truly life-changing, and that's a bonus on top of what you're earning from all the different compensation plans I spoke of today. Now, at Presidential, do a little bit more work, and now they're going to increase that lifestyle bonus to $1,000 a month. And you see the red numbers above, 5, 10, and 15? That actually grows to 25, and that is a team bonus that's paid on every individual that joins your organization. You have a chance to earn team bonuses on top of everything else we share with you. So guys, this is a remarkable program Paycation and David Manning has put together, but I have one more thing I want to share with you. I introduced myself earlier as Regional Diamond, very close to hitting National Diamond. Guys, this is truly life-changing because I've only been in Paycation Travel. When I did this video right now, I've only been in Paycation Travel for about 150 days. I've become Regional Diamond, but what I'm more proud of is that I've helped 3 other families hit the Diamond position. We have a Regional Diamond in California, and an Executive Diamond, soon to be Regional Diamond in Las Vegas, Nevada. That's George and Becky Sellner. Again, that Regional Diamond in California is Joy De La Rosa. We have in the Bay Area the first Executive Diamonds, Derek Velasquez and Isla Camille. Guys, these are powerful leaders. In the next 30 to 60 days, we're going to generate and promote, multitudes more of diamonds. Really, I think we're going to promote 3 or 4 more diamonds. And I'm talking about diamond because it's so powerful. We've got powerful diamonds in Michigan. Mr. Fred Howell, part of our team, a Regional Diamond, soon to be National Diamond. And of course, we can't leave out our mentor, our powerhouse leader who introduced me to the business, Mr. Jeff Downing, and our national diamond, who is soon to be international diamond, Mr. David McCovey. So guys, these are powerful leaders. We've got great leadership in our organization. And so what I'm going to share with you is truly amazing because it's called the Diamond Program. Our Diamond Program starts off at $1,000 a month guaranteed income. Never before has there been a guaranteed income in the direct sales and network marketing arena. See, we start off at $1,000 a month on top of everything else that we earn. And this grows to $2,000, $5,000, $10,000, $50,000, $250,000, all the way to $500,000 a month. Family, find your number on the right, and when your team grows to that size, put that on top of everything else that you're earning. That truly is leaving a legacy behind for your family. So this Diamond Program will really change and revolutionize your lives, and everyone can get there. Guys, we're at the ground floor. We're at the beginning stages of something big. I urge you to take the chance, make the decision to come on board today while it's still new. We've only launched Paycation Travel 19 months now, and you don't want to miss this opportunity. Don't wait around till it's too late. Take that $149 investment, invest it in yourself, and change your life. What I want to do now is pass over this video presentation to our national diamond, Mr. David McCovey, because he's got some more powerful benefits that he wants to share with you. I'll be right back. Take a look.
Mike, thank you for that awesome information, brother, and that's why you're definitely a regional diamond in the company, soon to be national diamond, and a top 20 income earner. Guys, what I want to share with you is there's three things that make people look at this business, or that are attracted to people. We know number one is the travel, number two is the team building side, which is the residual income side, and number three is not often talked about, but it's the tax benefits. With the home-based business, this is the biggest tax benefit that we can have. We know for the travel, it's pretty simple, right? You can simply book travel for your friends and family, or just enjoy it for your own personal time and get a commission while you do so with great savings. Now, the team building side is where you see the huge residual income. Okay, there's over 20 ways to get paid on the team building side. But again, what's very, very important are the tax benefits that we have. The government says that if we have a home-based business and we run that business in any room in our home that has a door attached to it, it becomes like a home office. So in that situation, say for instance you have a 1,000 square foot home or apartment, doesn't matter which one. Okay, and the bedroom that you choose to use or run your business from is 250 square feet. Okay, so 250 square feet divided to 1,000, that's 1/4. So now 1/4 of that mortgage or rent, you're allowed to write that off every month. Okay, so that's $250 coming off of in deductions that you're allowed to have every month. Now, we know it costs $69.95 to run your business. That's per month. That's also a write-off. Okay, we are allowed to write off electricity because we have to use that to run our business. We need internet to use our computer. That's another write-off. Our cell phone bills, wear and tear, gas mileage on your car, and all of those type of things, guys. So when you look at the fact that it'll cost you about $900 for the whole year to run your business, even if you're free at that point, because it's still a write-off for you for your monthly fees. At the end of the year, you're looking at writing off at least $300 or $400 a month. You're looking at over $4 grand a month in deduction that you have at the end of the month, guys. So if I offered you right now, if I say, hey, listen, give me $900, I'll give you $4,000. Would you say yes? Absolutely, anybody would. So that's the way we want to look at that, guys. So even if you are in a position where it doesn't quite make sense to you yet and you don't understand yet, know that there's multiple benefits and multiple things of value within this opportunity. Guys, so thank you again for listening. This is National Diamond David McCovey. Look forward to seeing you at the beach and definitely at the bank.
Family, you just met one of the most powerful leaders in the direct sales and network marketing arena. This man left a $500,000 income to come over to Paycation Travel because he saw it as a way for the average individual to change their lives. So we thank you so much for being here today. We thank you for taking the time with us to learn about Paycation Travel. Get back with the person who introduced you to this video, and we look forward to seeing you in Paycation Travel. Take care.